Good morning, sir. This is Neeraj Kumar from class 9th, and today also I am here to give the detailed summary of chapter number 1 from our first book, that is Behave. The first chapter is The Fun They Had. Before giving the detailed summary of this chapter, I would like to tell you the meaning of the title. The title is The Fun They Had. Fun means some kind of enjoyment, and the word THEY, they, actually the word they stands for the students in past, how they used to go to school and how they used to study. This is all about. So throughout the chapter we will study that students in past, how the people used to study, and by studying how the people used to have fun. So this entire chapter is all about that students in past, how the people used to study, how the people used to have fun while studying. Actually, apart from this, one more thing is also there related to this chapter. Actually, this chapter is related to the schools in past and at present time, or I can say education in past versus education at present and future also. So now let us know about this chapter by having a detailed summary. So here I start. The chapter The Fun They Had is written by Isaac Asimov. Isaac Asimov is a writer who has written this chapter, The Fun They Had. In this chapter, there are some certain characters like Tommy is a boy, Margie is a girl, and Margie's mother, and some other characters are also there. So here I start. Tommy finds a real book which has been printed on paper in the attic of his house. Actually, the Tommy was on the roof and was just roaming here and there on the roof, and he finds a book there which was printed on paper. He shows the book to Margie. After finding this book, he actually goes to Margie and shows this book to Margie. Together they both take a look at it, being very keen, being very eager. They have a look on this book. The book is really old and pages are yellow and crinkly. Having seen the book, the people found it very old. In the year 2157, this kind of books doesn't exist anymore. They assume that in future this kind of book does not exist anymore. They think like this. Tommy says to Margie that it is about a school. Margie hates school and cannot understand why someone would write about it. Actually, as far as Margie is concerned, she hates going to school. She never likes to study. She never likes to complete her homework assigned to her. So Tommy says to her that it is about past schools. She is having problems with learning geography from her mechanical teacher. Actually, as far as Margie is concerned, she is taught by computer. There is software in computer and mechanical teacher is there, and with the help of software she is taught. So these days Margie has got some problem learning geography from her mechanical teacher. It is black, large and has a screen on it. It teaches the students, gives them exercise and asks them questions. Actually, this is something about computer software, how Margie is taught at home. So it is told here that it is black, large and has a screen on it. With the help of software, Margie is taught at home. So there are some problems in software that is not running smoothly, that is not working smoothly. Because of that, Margie has got some problem in learning geography. It can also calculate the marks in no times. Once the geography sector of her mechanical teacher has geared too quick so that her marks are getting worse and worse. Actually, there are some problems occurred in the software, and Margie has some problems while learning geography, and because of this reason, when some kind of test is conducted for Margie, she has got less marks. Her performance is getting worse and worse every time. So just to solve this problem, county inspector is called at home. He comes over there and just reinstall this software so that Margie can improve, can get good marks again. Tommy says that the book which he has found is not about their type of school. It is about a school centuries ago. The book that Tommy has found related to past. This is something is being told to Margie by Tommy. They find out that students back, they had a man as a teacher who taught the girls and boys, gave them homework and asked them the question. Tommy said to Margie that long back there used to be a teacher, there used to be a man who was called a teacher, and he used to go to a special kind of building named school, and a lot of boys and girls used to go over there to get education. But today it does not happen. Everybody has got computer, everybody has got mobile, and they have got several kinds of apps. With the help of apps, the people learn the things. Tommy said to Margie that they had a special kind of building and they learnt the same thing. Something was being taught in a particular room, in a particular class. So everybody was completely bound to learn the same thing. At first, Margie does not understand how a person could be a teacher and how the students were taught the same thing. Initially, Margie failed to understand that how could it be? How could be a person would be a teacher? That time, she failed to understand that how a person could be a teacher, and how did he used to go to a school to teach the students. She failed to understand it. She started thinking about old school system and how much fun the children must have learning and spending time together. At the very last of the chapter, she contemplated, she lost in thoughts that how a person could be a teacher, and how there used to be a building where a teacher and lot of boys and girls who used to go there to learn new things. And she thinks of past schools, that past students, that means certainly they must have enjoyed while learning, while studying. How fun and what a fun the people had while learning and while studying. So here the chapter ends. I hope you may have understood all the valuable points, and certainly it is going to help you in your examination. Thank you very much.